So hey Care Birds, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I just did. The hair is going to also be in another video. I did do a review on this hair as well as showing you how I installed it, so be sure to look out for that video. But I'm going to be doing a full drugstore makeup tutorial and then a little bit of a red lip. I think the look came out pretty. The red lip, I'm used to doing the nude lips, so it's cute or whatever, but I'm used to doing the nude lip. But I do like how this look came out. I always love drugstore products. That's mainly all I use, so the look did come out flawless. Everything is going to be drugstore. The only thing that I did not use was a setting spray, which I do not have. Well, I did use a very affordable setting spray. It's just not drugstore. But if you would like to see how I got this look using all drugstore products, then make sure to continue watching. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with doing my brows. I'm gonna use my brow stylist definer. It's gonna be in the color dark brunette. I don't have a eyebrow pencil I think lighter than this. I think I have one. So I'm gonna do the LA Colors brow pencil, and it's going to be in the shade medium. I really don't care for this pencil, but it is the lightest brow pencil that I do have. So I'm just going to use this, I guess. And I'm not really liking that, so I'm just going to use my brow stylist definer by Loreal. It is in the color dark brunette. I'm going to try to be light-handed as possible, so it does not come out like dark, but I don't like that other pencil. So I went ahead and used my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer to go ahead and carve out my brows. And next I am using my Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend to go ahead and put all over my face. This is just to help give me a good moisture. And then for my primer, I am using the E.L.F. Poreless Putty primer. And I use this primer every time I put on makeup. So now that that's on, I kind of pat it. That it gets a little tacky. We put that oil on, so it's not going to get tacky like it usually does, but that is okay. So I used the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. This color is going to be in 3-4 Cappuccino. And then the second one I use is L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, and this one is going to be in the shade Copper. So I take 1 pump of this, and then I take 2 pumps of this one. This one is a little bit really matte, and it gets stiff real hard, so that's why I applied the oil. And then this one has a little bit of SPF in it, so it kind of makes it easier to blend in the first foundation. So I like to mix both of them. If it was just summertime, I would just use this one by itself. And then I'm going to be using a Morphe E6 flat foundation brush. I'm going to do this a little bit at a time. Because since I got this lace front wig on, I'm not going to put any foundation on my forehead. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. And then I'm just taking a little bit of what's left over, and I'm just putting it a little bit right there in between the forehead so that I can go ahead and blend it. I just want to blend by the eyebrows really. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Instant Age Wine Concealer. This is going to be in the shade Golden. And then I'm going to take my E.L.F. blender and just blend that concealer out. And then with that concealer, I also take it right here So I carve out my cheekbones. And then I'm going to go in with my next concealer. It is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This one is in the shade Pecan. And with this one, I just put it under the eyes and on the bridge of the nose just to kind of brighten it up. And then I'm going to let that dry just a little bit. So to blend that out on my nose, I'm using the Morphe G41 brush. It's just a nose contour brush. And I'm going to take that and just tap it on top. Then I'll take my sponge and blend it out on the sides, and then I'll buff that in on the nose as well. I like to take this concealer and I put it around the eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. And then we're going to take it and just blend out that nose. So now I am going to set everything with Maybelline Fit Me Powder. This is in the shade Medium Deep 30. And this is my favorite powder to set with. I actually been mixing this powder with my Morphe powder to get it to look a little bit brighter. But with this tutorial, since we're doing all drugstore, I'm just going to leave it as is. Then I'm gonna also take this powder on the eyes. And to set the rest of the face, I am using Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the color 362 Truffle. Everywhere that I put that powder at, I am gonna put that all over. I'm gonna be using the black Radiance. This is the medium to dark palette, and I'm going to start off with this dark shade, and I'm going to just carve out the cheeks. And when you do it, you know, I'm just going in a circular motion like that. And then I am going to go in with my E.L.F. Angled contour brush. It looks just like that. And then I'm going to use the Sculpt shade that is in here. I like to take the Sculpt shade along the top of where I just put that at, because it helps to blend in that contour, and then it helps to blend in your concealer with that shade, so it kind of all meshes together. Then I take that on the forehead as well. And I take this under where I put that concealer also. This just helps to chisel out the cheeks. So, and now I do go in with this concealer brush. It's like a flat concealer brush. I use that to do my nose. So I go back in with the contour shade, which is the dark brown shade, and then I do draw a line first. And then I make sure to go into the eye sockets right here. But you want to be light-handed when you're going down the nose. And then I'm just following where I put that concealer at. And then I go back in with that nose contour brush that I used earlier, just like this, and I take some of that loose setting powder And then I put it on my nose first, and then I will just put it all over the nose to help blend out that contour. This will kind of just help soften up that contour shade. And then if you want, you can go back in with it and you can darken it up a little bit if you want to. I'm going to go in with the Sculpt shade now, and I'm just going to lightly put that on top. So I'm just going to go back in with the Sculpt shade and my angle contour brush, and I'm just going to put that in the eyes, since I'm not going to be putting any eyeshadow on. So now I'm going to go in with my E.L.F blush. This is the blush contour palette by E.L.F. I'm going to use this shade right here that is on the left side. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not like a whole lot. So for the under eyes, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. This one is actually going to be in light medium. I just want to brighten up the under eyes just a little bit. So I'm just gonna leave that under there just to bake a little bit. While that bakes, I'm gonna be using my NYX matte liquid liner. And then before my eyelashes get hard, I like to go in with the Falsies Lash Lift. This is by Maybelline, and put that on my eyelashes. That way that eyeliner doesn't cake them up.
Ryan Little.
Okay, so for eyelashes, I did use the I Envy Extension Curl C lashes. You do get these from the beauty supply store, and they are $5.99. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off that powder underneath. And then I am going to apply my mascara on bottom. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensation Cover Tube. And then I go in between this one and then the Falsies. And I love my bottom lashes caked on. So I like to put a lot of mascara on the bottom. So I will go back and forth between each eye so that I do let the mascara dry just a little bit, and then I go over it again so that I can kind of get it dark, because I love my under arms to be dark. After I've gotten my eyelashes however I want them, I take the tip and I do me 3 dots on the bottom. So I do one in the center, and then I will do one on the outside, and then I do one on the inside. This just gives you like a effect that you have bottom eyelashes on. I tried to put bottom eyelashes before and it kind of irritated my eyes. I kept picking at it. So this is easier for me rather than putting bottom eyelashes on. So I love to do my eyes like this, and I done stopped putting eyeshadows on bottom because I love my eyes to look like this. So I'm gonna go back in with my eyeliner. I like to go back in and kind of put dots where my moles are. So I have one right here, and then I have one right here. I just like to kind of bring them back a little bit. And then I go in with this mascara, and I do that on top of my my eyebrows. I'm gonna do it very slightly since I do have this blonde hair, but this kind of just helps them look very, very pretty. like that. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip pencil, and it is the color Espresso. I'm just using that to outline the lips. And then I did kind of shade in the sides. And then for the lips, I have two colors. So I'm going to first go in with this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. It is actually going to be an orange color. It is Flame of the Game. So I'm going to put that one on first. And then the next one is going to be the NYX Soft Matte Liquid Lip Cream. And this one is in the shade Monte Carlo. I'm going to put this one all over top. I don't have any drugstore finishing spray, so I'm going to have to use my Morphe. My Morphe is still a cheap finishing spray, but it's not drugstore. But I'm going to have to use it. I'm using the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. So this is gonna be the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. This was a full drugstore except for the setting spray, but that is still also affordable. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, leave those down below, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.